Paxton Lynch didn't do a good job in the 49ers game, which is the reason why Trevor Siemian won the quarterback battle. Paxton Lynch just didn't perform up to expectations. Pretty much that's it in a nutshell. He just didn't perform the way everybody expected him to. Trevor Siemian outshined him, and Trevor Siemian won the starting position, as I figured he would, because there's not really too much competition at the quarterback position on the Denver Broncos. Trevor Siemian is the best quarterback we have on that roster. There's nobody that can come close to even competing with Trevor Siemian, so I don't know. The question I have is Trevor Siemian really that good, or is it just because we have a lack of competition we have a lack of competition in the quarterback position? Trevor Siemian is not bad. I'm not going to say he's horrible. I'm not going to hate on Trevor Siemian. I'm just going to say, due to the fact that we don't have a challenge for Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch is his only challenge. And as we saw Paxton Lynch play, I mean, he did have some plays where he looked like he could possibly do some things later on down the road. Trevor Siemian, with his experience, is just better than Paxton Lynch. There's no competition. There wasn't really any competition there at all. Trevor Siemian lost in battles and training camp and practice. But when it came to live game, Trevor played better. I mean, the Bears game, they both were about equal, but the 49ers game, Trevor pulled out the lead. We have the Green Bay Packers coming up. That's going to be a tough game. Green Bay Packers offense is really good. There's Aaron Rodgers and Jordy Nelson. Their defense is also good. Clay Matthews. What I expect from Trevor Siemian, since he's a named starter now, is to play like the starter and come out and get points and score in the red zone and don't settle for field goals. Hopefully we can fix it this year and get more touchdowns and field goals. From Paxton Lynch, I don't really expect much. He's sort of lowered my expectations of him, so I don't expect him to really perform too well. Maybe he'll come out and completely show me or show us something different. But as of right now, seeing how he's performed so far, I don't really expect much from Paxton Lynch. The defense, I'm not going to really go into the defense because I said this last week, I said it the week before, I'm going to say it all the time. That defense is a monster defense. Get takeaways, stop plays, just create havoc in that backfield. Even though I was looking at Madden and they got the fucking New York Giants defense. They got like 6 defenses. Sorry to get off topic here. It's sort of bullshit. I think they had the Giants and some other teams on there. Because I think, and they had Kansas City rated higher than the Denver Broncos defense. And I don't think Kansas City defense is better than Denver Broncos. I don't know, Madden's just got fucking crazy. Anyways, yeah, like I said, from defense, I just expect the defense to be the defense. I expect them to actually make Aaron Rodgers run around, like they did last time they played Aaron Rodgers when they went on the Super Bowl run. They created havoc in that backfield. Aaron Rodgers looked confused, he looked flustered. And I expect a little bit of that, not much. I don't think they want to, if that starts happening, I'm pretty sure they'll pull Aaron Rodgers. They're not going to leave Aaron Rodgers in to just keep getting manhandled by that Broncos defense. But it's at home, so I expect the Broncos to pick up the victory at home against the Green Bay Packers. And that's it for that. I was reading that this is Jamaal Charles' only audition that he really gets. So 1-game audition for the final roster spot at the running back position stage between him and Stevan Ridley. Now I feel like Charles wants this and he's going to run his ass off. I hope he runs his ass off. I want Jamaal Charles on the Denver Broncos. I feel like his explosiveness in the backfield will help with the power of CJ, will counteract with the power of CJ Anderson, sort of balance him out. I'm sort of looking forward to Jamaal Charles. I hope he plays well and I hope he gets that final roster spot. I would want Stevan Ridley too. I want both of them, but you can't have like 5 backs because I think because I know Henderson, CJ, Booker, and then either Ridley or Jamaal Charles to make the 4th back. And I only think we want 5 running backs on your roster. I'm gonna let y'all look at some of the memorabilia I have in my crib real quick. Here's my hats that I have. It's my John Elway action figure. It's a little leaning. Got the gangster lean. Part of my kitchen. It's all my collectible cups with sunglasses I usually wear sometimes. Some more cups. That's an Invesco. See if you can see it better. Yeah. With a coin. It's pretty dope. This right here. It's a replica Super Bowl ring. I gotta get the other two. And there's my Peyton Manning, my Von Miller Madden 17. I gotta get the 18. Tim Tebow. And this right here is pretty fucking cool. It's all 3 Super Bowls and like ticket stubs. And then on the bottom, it's a coin. It's a Broncos logo, and then that's like the NFL coin. Denver Broncos, 3-time Super Bowl champs. That's a little bit of my memorabilia. Right now, most of it, I'll back out so you can see it better. That's a little bit of it. Most of it's in like, in my storage. I live in a fucking apartment right now. So I don't have enough room in an apartment to basically fucking put all this shit out. But once we get a house, I'll be able to put all this shit out. But with that being said, this is your boy, Broncos Fanatic again, saying, go Broncos!